So I've had people ask me if you get someone's name wrong, does it affect the reading? No, because Spirit knows who you're talking about. And one of the greatest examples of that is, for instance, King of Wands is a fire sign man. This is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But sometimes you can pull the King of Wands, and that King of Wands is actually representative of, say, a person who is a Capricorn. Simply because the King of Wands attributes match that person more. And so you may be confused about who the King of Wands is, but Spirit knows who the King of Wands is. That's why it showed it to you. And so if you take those attributes, that leadership, that fiery energy, that impulsiveness, or that dictator-like energy sometimes, and you attribute that to another person who is a earth sign, who's supposed to be a little more stable, and you would say, oh, that person behaves like this. So therefore, but you get the drift. So no, it doesn't matter if you get their name wrong. Said all that to say this. There's a little girl, I forget her name, but like I said, Spirit knows who I'm talking about, who was a victim of R. Kelly, she says. And she says she's willing to tell her story for money. Not just money, but she's got stories, I guess, that she could tell about R. Kelly. Like, who really cares at this point? Just keep him behind bars is all we really care about. And she said, in order to hear her stories, you're going to have to pay her $3 a month. Because it's going to be on a subscription service. So is she lying about some of her stories, or is there some half-truth? Because one of her stories made sense because R. Kelly was on videotape apparently doing this, said that he used to pee on them and all that type of stuff. And she said that if she would have to ask him for feminine hygiene products, and if she made him mad, she would have to eat his poop. Now, everybody was like, oh my God, that's disgusting. I can't believe he would do that. He made the just little girl eat his poop. Okay, first of all, and last of all, you cannot eat poop. It is literally toxin. She would get E. coli and die. So that's why I was like, is she lying about everything or just some things? Is she trying to make it sound more salacious so people would tune in to her subscription service for $3 a month to hear these little stories? So let's see. Empress. This is the brand new idea, brand new offer, brand new everything. Two of Cups. So she did find someone who is willing to put this together for her, but they want proof of person because no one's seen her. But the name that's come out is one of the names that matches the court documents. And so they just need photographic proof that this is in fact the person who is in the court documents, or not some just random person. The Fool. Now that's you. Not you because you were victimized, but you because this is you. Three of Swords. So I'm asking, is she lying or is she telling half-truth? So this is her. But this is also the abuse and the heartbreak. So some of it is real. And Eight of Cups. Okay, so let me keep going. I get the feeling that this is not accurate. That the person who is, not the reading, but the person who is coming forth saying I was victimized is in fact not the person. Six of Wands, center of attention. And the Three of Swords, heartbreak. Judgment is in the fear. See, here's the thing. Nobody is judging you for being a victim, but they would judge you for lying. So let's keep going. In the environment, resistant to change, holding on to information. And not only holding on to it, but holding on to it for money. Because mind you, she's willing to tell her stories, but you need to pay her first. That's the hopes. That's interesting. So is she lying or is she telling? She's telling half truth. Two of Wands. It's waiting on things to materialize. Ten of Pentacles. She wants the money. So what's that is, like, this is a real case. There's real stuff going on here. Ain't nobody got time for your little games. Somebody better get their child. That's what they better do. That's what happens when you don't whoop your kids. Lord have mercy. Raise your kids, people. Raise your kids.